I think we're good. I think we're gonna get going here. So what we're gonna start with is some core work. Specifically, we are going to start with, I'm laughing because I went to go take this off. I was like, do you have a bra on? Yes, I do. Okay. So we're gonna start in a quadruped position, and yeah, you can see me. Perfect. Okay, so before you actually begin in it, I want to just go over, we're going to go into beast lifts. So these can be very mechanical and not kind of mentally connected to your body. I want you to really focus on contracting your core first before you lift off. The lift off isn't that big. If it helps you to lift higher, go for it, but it really doesn't have to be that big. When you're at the bottom being hands and knees on the floor, everything can be relaxed, but try not to lose your core, try not to lose your spinal position. So what I'm talking about is when we're here at the bottom, you want to flat back at all times, even if the core is relaxed, okay? We don't want to go into this position. So we want to find our flat spine to come into that. Hands are right underneath your shoulders, knees right underneath your hips. Take an inhale. As you exhale, tighten your core. Push into the floor, a little lift. When you're ready for your inhale, you come back down. We exhale, contract. Start that contraction, then lift for 2. Coming back down. If you look down at your knees, exhale. They are staying directly in the same exact spot that they start. Exhale and lift for 4, meaning they're not turning inward, right? Exhale, 5. Shoulders are retracted. Exhale, lift for 6. We're flowing with our breath. It's pretty slow. 7. We have 12 here. Inhale. Exhale. Lift. Good. Inhale back down. Exhale. Lower core lifts. 9. Big exhale. Lifting for 10. On that 12th one, exhale, lift. We are going to hold. As we're holding, I'm not expecting you to hold your breath. Here we go. Get on up. All right, so we're here for about, I'm not looking at a clock. We're going to guess 30 seconds. If your quads are burning already, I want you to think, can you turn your glutes on? Can you squeeze your glutes? Don't move the knees though. Can you lift your glutes? Can you get your glutes on board? Can you engage a little bit more of that pelvic floor? Push strong into the floor. We've got about 15 seconds left. Beautiful. Breathing, little sips of air if that's what works for you. Keeping the core braced. We have 5. We have 4, 3, 2, and come on down. Good. It is okay if the quads do light up. They are active in this, but we want to make sure that we're feeling a lot here, and then a little lift from the posterior side. Okay. So we're coming into dead bug. Remember, dead bug, you're always flat on your back. And when I say flat on your back, everything is actually flat. So whole back is already flat. We come into a posterior pelvic tilt. So the very tail end of your tailbone is lifted off the floor, okay? If you feel right above your pubic bone, that muscle right in there, those muscles are already tense. You're gonna lift one leg, you're gonna lift another. Keeping the back flat, go ahead, lift the arms directly over your shoulders. So, beginners, you are going to lower right arm and keep the left leg bent as you lower the foot to the floor. You're going to exhale back up. We switch sides, so we're alternating sides as we lower arm and leg. If you would like to try something a little bit more challenging, you can go for more of a straight leg. That would be for non-beginners, okay? Whole time, back is flat on the floor. Good, you're breathing. Inhale as you lower the arm and leg. Exhale as you pull back. Inhale. Good. Now can you keep one arm exactly upright? Does it move as you move the other one? Try to keep it anchored right above the shoulder. Good. Let's go for about 4 more. Back is nice and flat. Very good. Going back to that bent leg position just to kind of check in with beginners. 1 more. Excellent. Come back to dead bug. We're just going to hold. So in your dead bug position, back is entirely flat, shoulders are hugged down. Shins are trying to be parallel to the floor. If you need to, they could be a little bit more elevated. That makes it easier, but as you feel more and more comfortable and confident in this position, lower the shins. Perfect. We're here for about 10 more seconds. We're gonna go through those arm and leg extensions one more time. We will do 12 reps. Breathe. Core should be pretty on fire right now. Okay, take an inhale. Exhale, clear it out. Inhale, lower arm and leg. Exhale, pull for 1. Other side. And pull for 2. Inhale, lower. Exhale, pull. 3. 4. Glute helps lower the leg to the floor. 5. 6. Pelvic floor is lifted. 7. These are core basics that we can always be coming back to. They are so, so clutch. Good. Here's 9. Here's 10. Good. Make some audible noises. Exhale. 1 more. Good. I feel like I'm like trying to be a battleship or something. All right, so we're gonna do a slow crunch. I'm not somebody who really loves crunches. This is super slow. I don't know what else to call it because it is a crunch type motion. You're on your back. We're gonna put the hands behind the head. With the head resting on the floor, you take, well, also first of all, back is already flat, so you're in your posterior pelvic tilt, okay? If you feel like you've got a little pressure in your heels, that's okay. So posterior pelvic tilt. Try to hide your ribs already, okay? So you should feel a little core contraction. Take an inhale. As you exhale, lift your chin to the ceiling. Super slow. Inhale it back down. Exhale. Inhale. So maybe most of the scapula comes off the floor, but we're not looking for much else, okay? Head is not tipping forward. We're pulling the chin to the ceiling and then controlling, keeping that core contraction the entire time. There is actually no break in your core contraction. Inhale the head down. You are moving at the pace of your breath. I want you to be moving constantly, right? So there is no pause, but you are moving for the length of the inhale and the length of the exhale. And I want you to drag them out, right? I want you to make them nice and long and then perfect, bringing it back down. Perfect. Inhale. Smooth exhale. Pelvic floor stays lifted. Inhale back down, keeping that contraction. Exhaling up. We're going to be here for about 12 more seconds. Come on. Good, good, good. Chin stays pulling towards the ceiling. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. All right. We're going to come right back to our beast position. Can I have a thumbs up? Did that make sense? Those slow crunches, yeah? Did you get a good burn? Yes? Yes? Yeah. Okay, cool. Slow is good. We can always go fast another time. Okay. Knees right underneath your hips. We know what to do this time, right? So exhale, lift. Inhale, come down. Take your inhale. Exhale. 1. 2. 3. If you had a mirror, your back stays flat the whole time. 4. 5. Lower core active. 6. 7. Very good. 8. Almost there. 9. Remember, you're relaxing your core at the bottom. 10. Full engagement all the way up to the top. Last 2. Okay, 1 more. We're going to hold. Come on up. Beautiful. So if you want to, stay right here. If you're looking for something a little extra, try to stay as steady as possible as you tap your shoulders side to side. There's going to be a little bit of movement, but you're really trying to stay super focused on an extra strong core engagement. You've got it just dialed in. Beautiful. If you're tapping, you're going to tap for only about 5 more seconds. Everyone's going to be lifting their hips up in 3, 2, hands flat. Lift the hips up. Get into just a quick downward dog. Lengthen the back of the legs, and now come right back. Rise up on your toes to your beast. We're going to lift again. Lift. Try to focus on using your core to lift, come into that downward dog. Good stretch, but rise up on the toes. Now control it to your hovering beast. Lift, heels down, up on the toes. Now start to hinge and come forward. We have 3 more. Lift, get your good stretch, rise on the toes. Come on down, 2 more. Lift, just a little flow, just to open up that posterior chain, but still lift, staying in active core engagement. Okay, come back down. Let's all the way down. Good. All right, time for our dead bugs. We'll do the same thing we did last time. So we do a set, we hover, we hold, and then we'll go again, okay? So, pelvic floor is already engaged. If you need to, put your hands into that lower abdomen. Feel that it's tight, lift the legs. Make sure the back is already flat. Arms are extended up. Here we go. Inhale as you lower. Exhale, pull. Inhale as you lower. Exhale, pull. I want to give you permission to explore. So if you always do it with bent legs, maybe just check in with yourself. Can you do it? Keep your back flat with straight legs. If you always do it with straight legs, if you're always like, I'm a badass, I can always go to the next level. You are a badass, but try it with the bent legs just to see what it feels like. They're totally different movements. Let's go for 3 more. You will feel the difference, I promise you that. Excellent, last one right here. Beautiful, hold. So check in with your position, your alignment. Are your hands right over your shoulders? Are your shoulder blades touching the floor? We want them kind of pressing into the floor. Is your pelvic floor engaged? Are your lower ribs knit? Are your shins parallel to the floor? We're gonna take off again for our extensions in 3, 2. Here we go. If you need to, you can always just hold that dead bug position a little bit longer. You would want to do that if you can't keep your back flat. That's one way to continue to build that strength. Beautiful. Here's 4. Here's 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 2 more. You got it. And pull. Good. Feet to the floor. Hands behind the head. Okay, everything's already flat. You've got a subtle bit of activation throughout your core. Take your inhale. Exhale, lift. Inhale with control, back down. And then when you're ready, exhaling back up. Remember, chin does not come towards the belly button. We're trying to lift the chin directly up towards the ceiling. There's a string attached to your chin. It's pulling you up. Good, good. Here's a visual. Pierce your lips as if you are trying to do like a tunnel whistle, like a, or you're trying to blow, trying to spit gum up at the ceiling. How about that? So as you exhale, good, maybe quicken it up. That forceful exhale to spit gum up at the ceiling has you lifting your head a little faster. Still, whole back is on the floor. If that faster pace doesn't work for you, continue to blow nice and slow, lifting with your exhale, lowering with your inhale. Perfect. We're here for 10 more seconds. Play around, explore. Which one feels better for you? Better being, which one do you connect with more? 3, 2, and 1. Sit on up. Woo! Good. Visuals help. If spitting gum doesn't work for you, I don't know, blowing bubbles, like, I don't know, something can work for you. Okay, one more time through. We're gonna go back to those beast lifts. We will do those hip lifts again at the end, okay? All right, you're in your position. Toes turned under. Take your inhale. Exhale, lift. 1, 2, 3. Glutes are on in this, by the way. It's not just core. 4. Back is flat. Good. 5. 6. 7. 2 more. Good, 1 more. Hover. If you want to tap it out, go for your taps. We're hovering or tapping for about 20 seconds before we go into our hip lifts. Breathing, stabilizing, minimal side to the side movement if you're tapping. Everyone will be coming to those hip lifts, downward dogs in 5, 4, 3, 2, settle. Go ahead, lift, lengthen, rise up on your toes. Slowly come back down to beast. Feel the core lock on and lift. Rise up on your toes. Slowly start to come back down to beast. Feel your core engage to slow you down. Lift. Rise up on the toes. Start to transition to your beast. Core is locked on. Let's go for 3 more. Lift. Rise up. Start to transition. Core is on. Breaking your system. Good. Lift. Last 2 right here. Nice and slow. Let's go for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lift. 1 more just like that. Super slow. We will hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We hold now for 10, 9. Connect to your core. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Nice work. All right. Dead bugs. After these, don't worry, we're going to glutes. Okay, core is going to get a break. So we're on our back. Pelvic floor is lifted. Core is already engaged. Hands there for a little bit of mind-body connection. Lift a leg, lift the other. All right, arms up. Check yourself before you go. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back is flat. 7. Come on. 8. Even if it feels flat, could you get it flatter? Come on. 9. Don't just settle. Let's go. 10. 2 more. Good. Hide your ribs. Perfect. Hang out right here. Starting position. Check your positions. Shoulders drive down into the floor. Lower ribs are knit. Beautiful. Stay with it. Shins are parallel. Pelvic floor is lifted. All right. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Perfect. Here is 3, 4, 5, 6. TBA. Fully engaged in wrap. 7. Come on. 8, 9. So good, everyone. Come on. Good. 2 more. Belly pulls down towards the floor. Let's go. Excellent. Feet to the floor. Woo. Good little burn. Just a little check-in with yourself. If you're ever doing that and you want to see if your TBA is fully wrapped, perhaps set up something next to you or pick up the head. If your core is active but lifted, TBA is not fully engaged. We want to be active and pulled in, okay? All right, hands behind the head. Last set of this slow breath-led crunch. Take an inhale. Here we go. And I shouldn't have said slow because if you like the last version, that faster version, you can be there. Always breathing. Breath-led movement is what I should have said. Come on. Beautiful. Come on, back stays flat the entire time. Chin lifts towards the ceiling. Not your typical crunch. It should feel totally different. You're staying under tension the entire time. Never, ever actually relaxing. We're here for 20 more seconds. Posterior pelvic tilt. Come on. Beautiful. 15. Breathing. Come on. We have 10. We have 9. 8. 7. Lift your pelvic floor just a little bit more. We have 5. 4. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Very, very good. All right. We're going to use our step. Paranoia. Okay, we're gonna pull out our step. It's gonna be a little annoying because we're gonna have it and we're gonna take it out. It's gonna be coming in and out, but we're starting on it. If you have a band, go ahead and put your band on. If you don't have a band, you're quite all right. You can do all of this without one. Okay. You may want a pad for your shoulder blades, okay? And let me get mine. I am going to use a hip sling. Again, if you don't have one, it is quite all right. If you are using one, place it above your knees. So what we're doing is 20 reps in each of these positions. We're going to hit 3 positions when it comes to just a hip thrust. Okay? So, shoulders elevated. You want your surface somewhere along the base of your scapula. Okay? Could be a little bit lower than your scapula. You definitely don't want your surface to be higher than the base of your scapula. Okay? So that's your cutoff point. So come on to your scapula, your spine, your back. Let's start with the feet just hip width apart and just a little bit of static abduction. So we don't need to go excessive. We're just, you got tension in the band, okay? So 20 hip thrust. We want to think of tucking the pelvis and the chin at the top position, okay? We are not coming into this overextension, okay? All right, so we start lower down. Here we go, we exhale. 1, 2. Look to see your hips curl at the top. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale up. 9. Tuck the pelvis, really squeeze your cheeks. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, nice work, 17, 18, 19, 20, hands to the floor, scoot away from your surface, flat on your back. Same idea. Okay, scoop and lift. 1, 2, 3, excessive scoop. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Still hide your ribs. Good. We have 9, 8, 7, 6. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's the game changer. Feet go up on your surface. 20 reps. Stack them up. All right. Still excessive pelvic thrust. Okay, pelvic tilt. Here we go. 1. Oh my God. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, take the band off. Oh my God. All right, we start in a hip hinge. That was aggressive. If you want to, you could be using your surface for a little bit of assistance. We're doing 20. This is your starting position. Okay, so come into a hip hinge. Not knee loaded, we're hip loaded. From here, super slow, 20 reverse lunges, really trying to feel the glute catch. We'll step back first with that left foot. Tap the knee. 1. So you should feel a lot of glute in this position. For 3, we're moving slow. We are simply trying to strengthen our mind-muscle connection. Good. 5, 6, stay in that hip hinge, external rotation. 7, belly is tight. 8, come on. 9, stay in that hip hinge, core is tight. Good. Here we go. We have 11. We have 12. Stay with it. Stay leaning forward. Good. 14. Pull the shoulders back. Don't round the shoulders forward. Very good. Here's 17. We're so close. 18. 19. And stand it up. All right. How do we feel with that one? Yeah? Got it? Good. Minor break. We got to get through that 2 more times. I honestly don't know. I don't know if I'll make it, but that's okay. It is kind of bizarre to me that I can lift big things and you put one of these suckers on me and like the burn is just so unreal. It's so brutal. If you're feeling this in the low back, you're not scooping enough, okay? No low back. I want you to also, if you're feeling it in your low back, reduce your range of motion. Don't go so low, okay? Kind of keep yourself in like a smaller range of motion. All right. We are set up. 1 rep at a time, right? Feet are hip width, toes straight ahead or slightly turned in, not turned out at all. Here we go. Scoop and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10, 9. Really squeeze those cheeks together. 7, 6, 5. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. To the floor. Should have said this. If you want extra, you can always add weight to your hips. I apologize for not mentioning that. Feet straight ahead or turned in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Major posterior pelvic tilt. Come on. 6. Hide the ribs. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. We lift for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. We swivel. Feet up on our surface. We ready? 20 reps. Here we go. Scoop and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not about the height. It's about the scoop. 7, 8, 9. You got this. Come on. 10. 10 more. We lift for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. So intense. All right, get right into it. Hip hinge. My legs are shaking. Here we go. Slow and steady. Keeping it in the glutes. 1. You will feel little quads, but we really want to stay in that active hip hinge. External rotation for 3. Good. Come on. 4, 5, 6. Let that burn exist. Come on. 7. Don't shy away from it. 8, 9, 10. We have 10 more for 10. Good. We have 9. Hip hinge. Core is tight. 8, 7, 6. Beautiful. 5. Come on. Good. 4. Sitting low. 3. External rotation. 2. Feet together. Stay in that squat. Come on. Slowly rise up. Woo! Yeah! Good morning. Woo! Shake it out. We gotta go through one more time. about you, but I am stoked that we just have one more. All right, y'all ready? We got it. Slide on down. If you wanted weight, once again, it can kind of go right here, the base of your pelvis. Toes straight ahead, take a peek at them, or try turning them in. Don't turn them out. Here we go. Squeeze and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, major squeeze, 7, come on, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 more. Squeeze and lift. Good. 9, 8, 7. Beautiful. 6. Come on. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. To the floor. All right. Here we go. Scoop and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time with these. Come on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. We lift for 10. 9, 8. Oh my God. 7. 6, 5. Come on. We have 4. Hide the ribs. We have 3, 2, 1. Woo. Feet up. We're going to need a mobility class on how to break up knots in our butts. All right, feet up. Here we go. We lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 5, 6. Scoop and lift. 7, 8. Come on. 9, 10. We have 10. You can do this. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get up. Right into it. Hip hinge. We step back. 1, 2. Let it burn. You can do this. 3, external rotation. 4, spine is long. 5, we're in a major hip hinge. Trying to put it into the hips as much as we can. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. Beautiful reps. All control. 10. Come on. 9. Beautiful. 8, 7. We have 6. We have 5. 4. Come on. 3, 2. Stay low on this one. Get to your squat. Drive the knees out. You have your surface maybe in front of you. You hold on to it if you need to. We're here for 10. 9. Slow rise up when we're there. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Slow. All the way. Up. Woo! Yeah. All right, back to core. Give our glutes a break. Good job. We need a weight. For instance, I'm going to be using a 15-pound weight, okay? If that gives you a good reference point. I'll show you so that you can then make that informed decision. So I'm calling these a levered dead bug with leg extensions. So active core position, right? Now I'm gonna put the weight. This is the thing. You put the weight where you start to feel that you still have control, but it's just a different pull. We don't need to go all the way overhead. In fact, I think this is one of the harder spots. I also think this is kind of hard, but for this, totally fine for you to explore. It's pretty difficult, right? My ribs really want to flare up. And what else we're doing is we're going into leg extensions, okay? So you just gotta find a spot where you feel like you've got control, but you're being challenged, okay? So weight comes up. Go ahead, activate your core. Before we lower the weight, bring the legs up. So come into your dead bug. Okay, beautiful. Now, go ahead, explore. Find your sweet spot. I'm gonna give you about 10 seconds to find it. I'm gonna start right about here. All right, legs can be straight, or you can go into those 90-degree heel taps. We're here for about 45 seconds. When you're ready, take off. Make sure you're breathing. I inhale my leg out, and I exhale back. If you don't know by now, I love pairing breath with movement. I find it to be super meditative. Helps me really dive into exploring what's working, what's overcompensating. It just really dials me in. That is my personal experience. But at the end of the day, breathing while moving is super important. We want to make sure that you are oxygenating your entire body. We have about 15 seconds left. Hide the ribs. Back is flat. Beautiful. We're here for 5, for 4, for 3. Dead bug position. 2. Home base. Come there. Weight lifts. Okay, dead bug, right? We're going to do 10 lowers with just the arms. Lower and exhale, pull. Back stays flat. Inhale, lower. Exhale, pull. For 2. Inhale, lower. Exhale, pull. 3. Beautiful. Inhale. 4. 5. 6. 7. You've got this. Come on. 8. Let the mind relax a little bit. Come on. 9. One more. Beautiful. Go ahead. Put the weight off to the side. I'd say that today, this is a very low impact, but nastily aggressive workout. Sneaky. Sneaky shit. All right. Side plank. Whew. So, a couple options. You can be here. Okay. I love this position. This is where I'm today. Okay. Another option. Feet are split. We're here. Third option, actually here or here. We are doing a static hold with one leg lifted, just at hip height. After that hold, we'll go into a couple leg lifts. I better check the time. Yeah, okay. So, whatever side plank position you're working with, come on up, okay? Lift the top leg. We're holding it for about 20 seconds. Foot is flat. Toes are pulled back. You're bracing. You're nice and tight through your core. We have 10 seconds. Hip height does not need to be higher than hip height. If you can't keep it at hip height, that's okay, but don't go above. Beautiful. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Come all the way down. Support your head. We're here for 20 pulses. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. For 10, relax your neck. 9, 8, look at your foot position. Make sure it's flat. 7, 6, very good. Even if the heel is higher, that's even better. We have 4, 3, 2, beautiful. Let's switch over to the other side. So fairly easy, okay? Not too challenging with this one, but it's okay. Static isometric, we lift the leg, 20 seconds right here. Can you stack your hips, or do your hips open up? Try to keep them stacked. Toes are pulled back towards your face. Feel that burn right here in that top position of the glute, okay? Push all through the shoulder, core is wrapped and braced. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower down. Support your head. Sideline abduction, here we go. We lift for 1, 2. If you wanted to make this all harder, I would suggest a mini band. So you just have that little bit of extra tension. I put it right above the knees. and that would be for both the static hold and these. We'll go for 10. I did lose count. I apologize if we're off. That's okay. We have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Okay, so we go right back to dead bug. We just have those 2 movements in this round. So grabbing your weight, active through the core, shoulders anchored into the floor. Go ahead. Once the core is active, lift your legs. Find your sweet spot. 45 seconds on the clock. Here we go. If lowering your legs towards the floor is causing your back to peel off, you can always just go into leg extensions where you extend the leg up towards the ceiling. It's still doing some major work. Beautiful, everyone. We have less than 30. Anchor the ribs. It's okay to make adjustments if you need to. If you're fatiguing, pull that weight up. It's okay to fatigue. 20 seconds. Back is flat. Come on. We're going to work for 10, for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dead bug, home base. Woo! Take a breather. All right, inhale overhead. Exhale, pull. Inhale overhead. If you want to put your feet flat on the floor, you can. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. Pull. 7, 8. Good. 9, 10. Nice work. Woo. All right. Side plank. If you want to try a different variation, you totally can. In fact, this time I'm going to try here just to give myself a little bit more challenge with my leg. We come on up, straight line from armpit to knee. We lift and hold. Flex the toes. Good. Straight body line, again, from armpit to knee. We don't want to be in a box. 10, 9, can you lift the leg an inch higher? Is that hip height? Ignore that. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Option, if you wanted to, you could do your 20 here. Otherwise, you're laying flat on the floor for your side line. Here we go. We lift for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 more for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Switching on over. Getting ready for our static hold. We lift. Beautiful. Straight line, armpit to knee. Trying to get the leg to hip height. This leg is fatigued, so it ain't lifting any higher. In fact, it's sinking. Let's go for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Coming down for this one. All right, here we go. We lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. We have 10, 9, 8. Belly still stays active here. 7, 6, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna hustle. We're gonna get through one more round. We're gonna have to make some modifications to our last set, but that's okay. All right, dead bug. 45 seconds-ish right here. Go ahead, activate your core, lift your legs. Find your sweet spot. Clock is on. Here we go. Clock in my head, not a real clock. I wonder how close I'll be. Come on. Beautiful. 35 seconds left. Back is flat. 30. Come on, scoop the pelvis. Beautiful work. We have 20. Come on. 15. You can do this. Come on, come on, come on. Get that back flat. You have less than 10. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, home base, 2, pull, home base, settle for a second. Woo! All right, here we go. Inhale overhead. Exhale, pull. 1. Hide the ribs, pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. 7, 8. Good. 9. Woo! Beautiful. All right. Weights off to the side. Side plank. This is where I'm going this time. Leg is lifted, clock is on. 20 seconds here. Meet us there when you're ready. Beautiful. 15. Everything is stacked. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sideline. Here we go. We jump right in. 1, 2. If you need to, put the leg a little bit further behind you. That can help sometimes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10, 9, 8, 7. I wish you all could see Penny right now. 5, 4. She's like just head laying off the couch. 2 and 1. Other side. We slept in this morning. All right. Side plank. We're up and we hold. Foot is flexed. Leg is a goal of hip height. Beautiful. Excellent, excellent. Come on. Very, very good. Here for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Woo. From right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna run with the theme. I'm modifying, I'm looking at the workout and we have to modify in terms of time, in regards to time. I think we're gonna stick with the theme of like mostly body weight. So we're gonna take out a movement. So we're going to do something very similar to what we did with that, these tap backs, these reverse lunge tap backs. So my legs. All right, come into this position. So your hip hinge. I am gonna stand sideways so you can see kind of the hip angle a little bit better. So we're gonna be doing half range curtsies. We're gonna do about 10 on one side, 10 on the other. We'll do 3 before we move on. So we're gonna take the left leg, step it behind the right, okay? So in this position, fiddle around for a second. You wanna feel a good draw right in here, okay? From here, you're gonna lower half range and up half range. For 2, for 3, we're really just trying to get this intense burn right in here. For 4, 5, if you're feeling a lot of quads, sit back further into your hip. For 7, 8, hip hinge all the way. Good. 9, other side. So fiddle around for a second. Feel that extra bit of stretch in the hip. We lower and rise up. 1, 2, 3. We're exploring. 4, 5. Are we getting massive strength gains out of this? No. We're getting detailed mind-body connection. 7, 8, 9. You want to connect to your glutes. Switch on over. That was one set. We have 2 more. Find that spot. Work with it. Here we go. 1, 2. For me, I like to twist my torso that way. That helps me quite a bit. 4, 5, 6. Belly is tight to support your spine in this position. We have 8, 9. Other side. Woo! Find the spot. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I gotta shake it out. We have 1 more though. Man, that's getting me. Here we go. Find that sweet spot. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. Find it. Work with it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my goodness. Whew, Kate, I love it. That was so good. All right, all we've got left, it's gonna be a tight little squeeze in. We might not get all rounds in, and that's okay. It's a glute burner. Okay, quadruped position. Oh my God, my legs, my quads, not my quads, my glutes. All right, leg starts behind you. You can leave the toes down, or you can point the foot. I want you to explore. From here, we're lifting up to the side, and then bringing it back. Okay, we have 10 of those, and then we pulse. Here we go. Lift. Up and over. 1. Core stays tight for 2. 3. 4. Come on. There you go. For 5. 6. 7. Use your glutes. Use your hips. 8. 9. Come to the back position. Lift the leg. We pulse here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Leg extends. Here we go. We lift up and over and pull it back. 1, 2, 3. Up as high as you can. Come on. 4, 5. So good. Come on. 6, 7. Can you keep that leg straight? Up and over. Come on. 8. Belly is drawn up and in. 9. Put it back. Here we go. We lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Last thing that we're going to finish with. That was just 1 round. That's okay. Put the leg out to the side. Try to have it be in line with your hips. We're going to lift it 10 times from this position. Ready? Exhale, lift. 1, 2. Flex the toes. 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you keep the leg straight? 7, 8. Come on. 9, 10. Other side. Extend the leg out. Take a breath. Here we go. Exhale, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's it. I think that's it for today. All right, real quick, turn turn your toes under, send your hips up. Let's lengthen out the posterior chain a little bit. Woohoo! Maybe rock the hips side to side. You can walk your dog. Go ahead, lift the right leg up. Really try to lengthen the back of that left posterior chain, the back of the left leg. Switch sides, lifting left leg up, lengthening out the back of the right leg. Beautiful, coming down to the floor. We're gonna just do a quick figure 4 on each side, seated figure 4, crossing right ankle over the top of the left knee, sitting up nice and tall, flexing the foot. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it out. Reminder, I am not here Monday through Wednesday. Workouts will be released at midnight each day on YouTube. So you can go to my YouTube channel and see them that day. Be awesome if you still do them. I would love that. Excellent. Go ahead and uncross. We are done. Nice work, everyone. So good.